And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss. Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
That caught my eye as well. I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache, blurred vision, the urge to murder us all?
Do not waste your energy worrying about me, Doctor. I'm fine.
Oh, but it's my job to worry, quite literally. Worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers, and I don't want to be in breach of that. Tony is a stickler for the fine print. But, in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor. Almost undetectable.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff, almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
Good girl, Charlie.
It always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I end a mission with a friend down. Glad to see it wasn't the permanent kind of down.
Makes two of us.
Blade really kept his cool down there. Fun vampire crypt puns aside, I'll tell you, Hunter, he's an asset.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer. You can't go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
Yeah, I mean, this was offering more. Need to level her up anyway. They'll go stronger in each turn. Alright, so just get rid of them quicker, that's all.
You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
Ooh, delay the... Wow, enemy reinforcement. I'm gonna get him out of there.
Bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
No problem.
Your time has come.
Oh, and it took out the other guy. I didn't even notice that. Alright.
Hydra.
Well, we're gonna use that now.
Enemy unit repositioning.
Ah, dang it. Oh, I can knock it to my own teammate. And she's not gonna get damaged either. Oh, wow, I've never seen that before. Okay, so hold up. So you can, because I saw it did have like an upside, it was green. So you can knock an enemy to your own teammate I must have unlocked that just recently. I didn't even notice I've unlocked it. But before, I used to knock onto my teammates and I'll get damaged. There was a double hit there. You saw my character hit as well. Well, that worked out. I like that. I remember it for future reference. And we don't have any reinforcements, so I can get rid of these guys first before reinforcements come in.
I cannot move.
You'll need all the help. You had this coming.
You're too strong for that.
There we go. Dang it, it won't finish him. Oh, it damaged the machine. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to do that. I ain't even thinking about the explosion splash damage. Alright, reinforcements are coming, but at least the shield is gone.
That hurt.
Oh, great.
I see one of Lilith's more blood.
Oh, it's just him? Okay.
Tracked you down. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
He has a counter. I'm not gonna hit him first.
Do you take more pride in the size of your muscles or your mouth?
Ready?
Dang it, I was hoping to push him further away.
To die. I hope you are prepared.
I'm gonna use this because at least I get out of the situation. Get out of that explosion.
It is all coming back to me.
Oh, nice, 13. We'll take that.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
I'll take that.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Dang.
Wrong.
Hydra's got cases of these things. Ah! You're mine.
That hurt a little. Hostile reinforcements inbound.
You may see yourself as something more than Hydra, but you are nothing but a common goon. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Gutsy move. Hope you don't regret it.
Oh, his explosion's gonna hurt this. Alright, we gotta get rid of these guys now.
Is that all? At least
Oh, what
Hydra
the?
Green's
Oh, she stays. I even
a low-red mercenary.
didn't even notice the part when she stays after I hit. Oh, good. Nah. Let's get rid of him now.
Here we go.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Think I can punch through a moon now?
Oh, perfect. I needed that.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
I almost felt that one.
I can see why Captain America has such disdain for you. He is a man of honor. You are ridiculous.
Prepare me. Nice move.
There's
Oh, wait,
way
the
Hydra's
explosion.
medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you. Something's wrong.
I thought it was for the next turn. And she's injured again. She's like my strongest character, but she always gets injured. Oh, he's attacked Captain Marvel. Yeah, hold up, hold up.
The light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
Alright, here we go. No more being dazed.
Hope you got a good year.
We've got someone down here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the counter.
Shame about
Dang it, I can't stand how they get two
We must
attacks.
help them.
He just did 3 of them. He had got attacked, used a shield, and attacked again. That's not fair.
I have crossed paths with many assassins. None have ever managed to impress. Was that truly your best?
Watch and learn.
sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Behold the
Yeah,
light.
both of them are gonna attack her. And I get 2 cards.
That should help.
You know what I just realized? I feel so dumb. I was supposed to destroy these machines, bro. I'm thinking about the reason I didn't list to the objective because I saw this like this before, and last time we had to protect it. Oh my goodness, bro. I just looked at the top. It was like destroy all rift charges. Okay. My bad.
You a new one.
I didn't think they'll switch the rules. I thought it'd be the same. I like that though. It's not repetitive. Dang! She's dazed again.
So got it. Yeah.
Alright, so let's get rid of these machines and then we gotta get rid of Crossbones.
That shield of yours will make a fine trophy. I think I will give it
Matter
to
of
the
fact.
captain as a gift.
Hardly a flesh wound.
No. Oh, well, that could work too.
Titan standards have fallen a great deal. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You finally got a piece. Just another scar.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
The best I can do for now.
Goodbye. Oh wait, will crossbones come back? Oh no, it said KO this time. Alright.
That was something. As they say, it gets the job done.
And last time. This whole time. I'm like, they just keep coming. The enemies just keep coming.
I'll never get tired of hearing that.
And I just realized they wasn't attacking the machine. It makes sense too because they was protecting it earlier. That's why you should read. You won't have a dumb moment like I just had. Battle went way longer than it should have.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
I'll walk you. Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
I lost 300 years to understanding. I would not call that a success.
I would. Your sacrifice, whatever it was, kept the world from plunging into darkness. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
Are you not better off if you know how to win?
They don't tell you how to win. They tell you how the Kree have previously won. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the art of war suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to the art of war.
See you all next time.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with the art of war, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
That went better than expected.
Captain Marvel seemed quite impressed with your selection.
No, she didn't. Did she? No, you're just messing with me.
The book she chose? It sounds like the Kree version of the book you chose.
You think so?
I know so.
Huh. That went way better than expected. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
That is it for me.
Good meeting.
Oh, nice.
I wanted to talk to you about, actually, let's go someplace else. It's a little personal. I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh? Having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
If you want to be friends with Blade, just tell him.
You really think I should just lay it out there?
You guys can fight hordes of bloodthirsty killers and not bat an eye. But you want to tell another human being that you enjoy their company and you forget how to speak.
Different skill sets, Hunter. But I'm always looking to improve, so thanks. I'm up to the challenge.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it. No spoilers. I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
Hunter, are you alright? I was so looked so helpless.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Your risk almost fractured my soul to pieces.
It is not your soul he fractured, but your chains. The shackle of your supposed caretaker.
My collar?
Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts. An ever so slight splinter in the glass. A hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Are you... Either way.
The voice got kicked out. That wasn't me, that was the game.
Close enough to Venom to use it.
How exactly would I use this thing?
Works the same as any other needle.
This cutscene's a little messed up. They gotta be looking down for some reason.
Just stick the pointy end in him.
That's fine. Just hear what they have to say. It'll be fixed.
Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony, and Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see...
It's so weird. I'm talking with this messed up cutscene.
Money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before...
And of course, it's a long conversation.
Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
There we go.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
Tony is still worrying about the missteps he made with Dr. Banner. Not sure he is ready to volunteer someone for the task.
I know. Poor Tony is inflicted with the curse of perfectionism. And there's no magic I know that can lift that. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Oh, Spider-Man's injured. He needs 1 day to recover anyway. The main mission is him. And I don't want to use him when he's injured. So we'll do one more side mission, go to the next day, and then when him and Captain Marvel's healed, we'll be ready to start.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
I apologize if you were left out of the loop on this, Peter. If it is any consolation, I do not think it was meant to be malicious.
Everyone's as freaked out as I am. They just bury it way down deep and then walk around like they've got something stuck in their armor.
There is no one better suited for a mission against Venom than you.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
No one is waiting to hear from you, Peter. If you want your voice heard, then speak up. Demand to be heard.
What, you mean I should grab Stark by his shoulders, get in his face, and shout, "Listen to me!"
Whatever it takes.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
Alright, let's get through one more day. So that way, because I just forgot that Blade is also injured. 3 of some of my best people is injured, so we'll play it safe. I am so ready though for Wolverine to show up. I don't know, when is the DLC for this game gonna come out? Oh, that sniper guy gotta go. He's one of the most annoying characters in the game. Always cloaking himself. Alright, come on, give me a good hand. Give me a good hand here.
And Hydra's agents are carrying the keys.
Like he wanted to get up, he was like, I can't.
Being clever.
I always miss one box when I do this. I'm gonna make sure I get them all this time.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
I love that new ability I got. I did not have that before, where you could throw them into your teammate and she attacks back. Other times I was getting injured. There we go. I missed it. Does it give a refill? A refund, I mean? No, it don't. No, didn't mean to do that! Oh, thank God. I meant to hit intern. Accidentally, it was holding square to redraw. Oh, thank God. Alright. Oh, I forgot about big guy all the way over there. He was hiding.
You will pay for your mistake.
Can't stand that guy. And what are you gonna do? Cloak? Yeah, I can't stand that dude.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
All is well.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Oh, wrong one. Oh man, I want the other one. Alright. Let's get rid of the guy who has the other key.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Yeah, I can get that guy that's cloaked. Here we go. 2 for 1. And I can get the other card. Thank you very much. I got all 3 this time. This red is nice. I actually look like a character from Mortal Kombat, one of the princesses.
Crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Never surrender.
Taking the shot.
I have a long memory. Is that everyone?
Trying to flank.
Of course, it doesn't go all the way over there. Oh, whatever.
I am impressed. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
It was your time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Together, you're hardly a match for me.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Alright, my other people should be healed. It said 1 day.
Hunter, what I most appreciate is that you always know when to say nothing.
I'm gonna say nothing to see what happens.
Thank you for the quiet.
That worked. I just had to get to know how she is.
I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Everybody should be healed. It said 1 day. Cause I want to do the main mission, but I didn't want to do it with all them injured. That was 3 heroes injured. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, now we can go through the main mission. This will be like our, what, 3rd or 4th time fighting Venom.
Should have stayed up and watched a movie.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
After your time in Limbo, music must have been a revelation.
It was a lifeline, but it made me no friends. I prefer to listen in solitude, as I always have.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Yes, we do seem to make good colleagues, do we not?
Yes. I am glad I chose not to portal you and Strange into the abyss that first mission.
Funny.
A joke, yes. Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Alright. She was the most complicated in the group too. So this is definitely good.